Good things come to those who wait. This is one of the most common sayings that we've heard, but what it really means is that those who do not let setback affect them and actually wait for better and good things to come in life are the ones who succeed the most. Patience is one of the most important skills that one must have. I've faced several situations wherein displaying patience has led to the best possible outcome of that particular situation, be it in terms of looking for a job, making decisions with finding friends, focusing on my fitness journey. I feel that displaying patience in all of these situations has helped me get a benefited outcome out of them.
When I didn't have many friends, I felt very disheartened, but over time, I managed to find some of the best people I've ever met in my whole life.
I took my time trying to find a job in Dubai, and when I displayed patience in this situation, it ensured that I didn't settle for anything less than what I wanted to meet my needs and requirements, and this ensured that I had the best working experiences in Dubai. I can vouch for the fact that being patient in most situations has helped me grow as a person, get the better version out of myself, increase and improve my hard work and effort, and ensure that the end result is fruitful as and when its time is due. The three things that I have learned from being patient in my life is that patience has helped me deviate from short term goals to focus on the long term ones. Patience has also helped me to display prolonged and long term efforts. And finally, patience has helped me exercise, increase self control, and tremendously improve my mental health over the years. The first reason why I feel that patience is very important is because it helps us focus on our long term goals rather than our short term goals. When I first started my fitness journey in order to shed some pounds and get toned, I used to work out intensely with almost very little food in comparison. However, with higher instances of blacking out, lower energy levels, as well as higher health issues, I realized that rather than focusing on the short term goal of getting toned faster, it would be way better for me if I focused on the long term goal of getting fitter in the long run in a sustainable and in a healthier manner. Even though I would shed a few pounds faster with very extreme exercises and very little food, eventually I would gain back all the muscle that I've lost in the form of fat, and this would make me even unhealthier in the long run.
I still have a long way to go, but here's my progress.
I think that expecting desirable results fast is a common human tendency, but growth and maturity can be attained only by understanding that long term goals require higher amounts of time, patience, and effort. The second reason why I believe patience is really important is because it helps us to display long term efforts and become a better person. When I was looking for a job in Dubai, I got a couple of offers from some roles and companies that I wasn't really interested in. I really wanted to work for this one role from Samsung Electronics. However, I did not manage to crack the technical aptitude test the first or the second time around. I was very close to accepting one of the job offers that I had received since I was getting super impatient and frustrated. However, I decided to study harder for the aptitude test and I ended up cracking it. Patience did teach me that by studying harder for the Samsung role, I was able to get the job I wanted, even though it took quite a bit of time and effort to do that.
This is me finally having landed the role.
Patience has taught me not to rush through things, and by following a slow and fruitful process of increased efforts, success can be attained. Hence, patience is very important to display long term efforts. Finally, I believe that patience is really important since it helps us to improve our self control as well as our mental health. Impatience often leads to irritation and frustration that can severely deteriorate the mental health. When we are faced with hard situations, keeping a calm and composed attitude will help us to look at all the possibilities with a more clear and open mind, and observing the good in seemingly even the bad situations can be very difficult, but it is very beneficial for our mental health. I too wish to give in to the temptation of finding a shortcut solution to a problem when things aren't working out my way, but over the years I've realized that by exercising self control and not giving in to the temptation of finding the easy way out to my problems, and by being patient, it has helped me to become a better person and also reap fruits of being patient. Hence, the final reason that I feel patience is really important is because it helps us to improve our self control and mental health and eventually make us a better person altogether. I truly believe that patience is virtue and it's a very important life skill that everyone must work towards improving. Patience definitely helps us to deviate our focus from short term goals and focus on the more long term goals. Patience also helps us to display long term efforts and grow as a person as well as improve our mental health and self control. My personal experiences have helped me realize the importance of being patient, and I work every day towards becoming more and more patient in order to ensure that I'm the best version of myself.